Hey guys, myself Shubham, and today we're going to discuss on the topic conductive polymer composite as bipolar plates in fuel cell. This topic is an interdisciplinary domain of sustainable energy and composite materials. First, we are going to discuss about why we require an alternative source of energy. So, we know that currently we are dependent on fossil fuels as conventional source of energy, which are limited in nature and can be depleted as soon. Also, it produces lot of pollution as well. So, we are looking for an alternative source of energy. And the alternative source of energy is hydrogen. Hydrogen is considered as an alternative source of energy. Why? Why? Because hydrogen has very high density, around 124 to 140 megajoules per kg. It can also be regenerated using renewable sources as well. I mean, industrially, it is mostly prepared using steam cracking and other electrolytic method. But right presently, we can also create hydrogen using green hydrogen method. Due to its high density, it is stored in large scale for longer period of time. Now, let's discuss about hydrogen fuel cell. To make energy from hydrogen, we use fuel cell, which uses hydrogen and oxygen to generate electricity. Now let's see how do fuel cell works. Let's understand through an animated video taken from ViewCam. You can also watch the video for understanding. Full video for understanding. In this module, the anode and cathode is coated with platinum nanosurface. Why it is used? I mean, it is used to convert hydrogen and oxygen into proton and oxide molecules. And proton exchange membrane is used to exchange proton from anode to cathode. In this process, hydrogen from anode diffuses inside the anode plate to proton and electron. The electrons travel through the anode plate to the circuit and reaches the cathode, whereas the hydrogen slowly diffuses inside the membrane to reach cathode. Upon reaching cathode, the proton molecules react with oxygen and electrons to form water molecules, and thus we obtain water as a byproduct. In this process, a large amount of heat is also generated. Hence, a lot of heat is also generated as a byproduct. So this kind of energy is makes them most sustainable form of energy. So here we understood about the fuel cell. Now let's discuss about the components used in fuel cell. So in a fuel cell, mostly anode and cathode, bipolar plates, membrane electrode assembly, anode cathode backlog, inlet and outlet field are attached. With this help of figure, we can understand the use of bipolar plates. So bipolar plates are the extremely important components used inside a fuel cell. So what are the properties? What makes them so much special that bipolar plates are used? So bipolar plates have many properties. Firstly, it distributes the hydrogen and oxygen in the fuel cell from both sides. And it also distributes the water produced inside the reaction to the outlet. And moreover, it also stabilizes the thermal energy produced inside the reaction with the help of extended surface at the edges to reduce the heat. And moreover, it increases the mechanical strength of the fuel cell inside so that reaction can occur smoothly. Now we will discuss about the materials used in bipolar plate. So there are three kinds of materials which are used in bipolar plate. One is graphite, other is metals, and third one is conductive polymer composites. So our main focus is on conductive polymer composites. So conductive polymer composites consist of matrix and a filler. Polymer matrix in which the conductive polymer is the base. Polymers are naturally incorrosive and have significant amount of mechanical strength. When mixed with electroconductive fillers as fillers, so their electric conductivity and properties gets improved. So conductive polymer composites are the material made by combining insulated polymer metal with electrically conductive filler. So what are the properties of conductive polymer composites? So with the amount of and distribution of the fillers used in polymer matrix, we can alter its electrical and mechanical properties as well. So let's study each case. So with the distribution and concentration of the fillers inside the polymer matrix, we can control its electrical conductivity by adjusting its total conductivity and in plane conductivity planar in each plane of the polymer matrix. Similarly, in mechanical properties also, with the right amount of fillers and the right distribution, we can make it increase its mechanical strength along with keeping in mind its in-plane conductivity. So we can make sure that polymer composites mixed with the right amount of fillers can be made strong enough to used as alternative to conventional materials used in fuel cells. Now let's move on to the molding techniques of the polymer composites. So in molding techniques, the first we will discuss is the wet lay method. In wet lay method, what happens? The wet lay polymer mold is mixed with the polymer composite fillers and then it is molded inside to form the polymer composite material. And second method is the injection molding method. In injection molding, what happens? The polymer mold is directly mixed with the granular fillers and then it is injected inside the mold. And the third one is the compression molding. In compression molding, what happens? When the fillers have very strong amount and could not be easily diffusible or distributable inside the polymer mold, it is compressed at a very high pressure to diffuse inside the polymer matrix and make it a bipolar, strong bipolar plate. So at the last, I want to conclude that conductive polymer composites strong potential in advanced bipolar plates for fuel cell, offering good excellent properties in corrosive corrosive resistance, good conductivity, good thermal conductivity, and good mechanical strength, making it a stronger alternative to conventional materials used in fuel cells. So, I would like to end this video. I hope you find this video informative. Thank you, and like, share, and subscribe to my channel.